Afternoon. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the notification bell. And today we got ourselves a quality check with the brand new Tesla Model Y, which has become the new best-selling vehicle. Now, without further ado, let's do ourselves a quality check. Oh, all right, we got ourselves another quality check with this Tesla Model Y. It's the white with the black interior. So let's do ourselves a quality check. And a quality check is going to be looking over the current builds of these recent vehicles, and we're going to either give it a pass or we're going to give it a fail. It's very simple. So let's walk around this vehicle and let's do ourselves a quality check. All right, starting off with the left side, let's take a look at these headlights, making sure that they're flush. And what flush means that from one panel to the other, it's nice and smooth. You'll be able to tell by rubbing your finger from one panel to the other. Now taking a look at the left side, the bumper, and making a look at the right side. You want to look at the front of the vehicle and make sure the hood is nice and tight as possible. The gaps are nice and thin. And with this one, I can assure you that it's looking good so far. Over here, we have the wheels. And let's take a look at the driver's side door. Nice and thin, gaps are looking great. Now let's move along here. Here's a look at the beautiful interior. Now let's take a look right here at this door handle to see if it's flush, and it is flush. Now let's take a look over here to see if it's flush. And okay, this rear door is poking out a little bit. This gap is not that bad. Looking really good. I do like that. The rear, let's take a look, making sure that the rear is fine. No problems over here from the left side to the right side, making sure that the light is also flush. Now on to the rear right side panel. Okay, gap is good, beautiful. And that's definitely what we want to see. Okay, so we got ourselves another pass. Now let's move along to another Tesla Model Y. All right, so we got ourselves yet another Tesla Model Y. It's the brand new 2023 Tesla Model Y. It's the gray, long range. Now let's take a look over here at the left side. It has the upgraded wheels. Now let's move along, let's check the headlights, let's see if it's flush, and it is flush. Now let's move along to the front of the vehicle, onto the bumper, onto the right side of the vehicle. Now everything looks good so far, beautiful. Now let's take a look at this driver's side door here. It's looking nice and tight. Look at the beautiful interior. Let's check the panels over here. It's nice and flush, beautiful. And definitely that's what we want to see. Now let's take a look at this gap over here. It is looking a little bit big, but I would say, yeah, that's too big. Unfortunately, yeah, that's too big. I was gonna consider it a pass, but it's just looking too big. You know, when the gaps are noticeable, when you can look at it for a couple of seconds and it looks bigger than normal to you, then you know there's something up. Okay, so moving along to the right side. Right side gap is a little bit better, but still a little bit big. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to give Tesla a fail on this gray Model Y. Now let's move along to our final Model Y for the evening. Guess what? This is our final Model Y, and it happens to be the black Tesla Model Y. Remember, if you're getting the black, your first upgrade should be the paint protection film. Paint protection film is a layer of protection that wraps around your vehicle that you can have done. All you have to do is go to your local detail shop and they'll install it for you. It's going to run you anywhere from $4,000 to $2,000. But is it worth it? I would definitely say yes. Why? Because it prevents you from seeing swirl marks and it restores the vehicle to its original look to when you bought it, depending on when you get the PPF installed. I highly recommend that once you buy the vehicle, you schedule your PPF to be installed as soon as you pick up the vehicle so you can have the best protection on your vehicle. Now let's continue on with a quality check, and let's check this vehicle. Moving along from the left side, moving along to the bumper, all the way along to the right side. Everything's looking good. Let's see if the headlight's flush, and it is flush. And definitely, that's what we want to see. Take a look at these beautiful wheels. Now let's check this. Doors looking great, and that's what we want to see. All right, seeing it's flush. Beautiful. All right. Now let's check these gaps. So this gap is good. Do like that. Definitely do like that. Now let's move along to the right side. Let's check the rear. Beautiful. On to the right side. Okay. Gap is looking good. All right. Gap is not that bad. Definitely like what I'm seeing. So, going to be giving this final Model Y a pass. We've gotten a chance to look over 3 Model Ys today. And out of the 3, 2 of them got a pass, and the gray one over here got a fail because the gap was just a little bit too big. So definitely remember to do yourself a quality check. And the reason why we got to do these quality checks because Tesla hasn't been building vehicles for that long. So when it comes to building vehicles, they don't have that much experience on building these vehicles, especially with all the demand. They're just rushing them out the door. And I really think that they should hire somebody to go over the quality of the vehicle before the customer gets it. But normally they expect you to find out any defects before them. So, you know, make sure you do yourself a quality check. I'll be providing quality checks daily because we want to know, for all the Tesla investors out there, are Teslas being built better? And we need to answer that question. We need to gain consumer confidence. All right, so thank you for watching. I will be providing as much quality checks as possible. Thank you. Have a great day and enjoy the rest of the week. Peace out.